Alright, today we have a Kenmore. I believe it's made by WCI. It says on the sticker on the side here, it says most of it's worn off by this point, but Sears and Roebuck. Not 100% sure if it's Electrolux or WCI. Either way, it's a Kenmore branded unit. 10,000 BTU ER of 8.7 is not too bad. I mean, it's on the lower side, but I mean, there are air conditioners that come from this era that are better, but I mean, I don't know. I'm guessing by the year it's not that bad. Because if I had to guess, it's from the late 90s, early 2000s. So, I actually don't think it has a date on it. No, it doesn't. Oh wait, no. Yeah, it does. It's 2001, so yeah, I was right. Like early 2000s, late 90s, so 2001. Refrigerant 22, obviously, 19 fluid ounces. So, this unit is a through-the-wall unit, but it appears that it can be a window unit. As you can see, it has holes on the top 4 bracket. There's 4 holes. Then on the sides, there is holes for, I can only imagine, curtains. They're on both sides. So this is, I guess, convertible from a through the wall to a window, which I find pretty useful. I mean, some people could buy it because they want it through the wall or because they want it in the window. And for my case, it would be a window because I don't have any spots for a through the wall unit. So this is on the smaller side for through the wall units. Smallest is like 8,000 BTU, but this is 10,000, so it's a little bit small. But when through the wall units tend to go up into like 20,000 BTUs around there. So anyway, I'm just babbling on about this thing. So you can see it has 6 modes: high cool, medium cool, low cool, high fan, medium fan, low fan. And obviously it says important, blah blah blah. We all see that before. People don't follow that, and it ruins the compressor. But yeah, our filter is a little bit dirty here. I mean, it, I guess, could be worse. If I had to say, it's probably been cleaned before. I don't know, I could be wrong though. Which may not have that many hours on it. It looks in rough shape, but really it's not. It's not missing anything. It's not, well, besides the curtains in this, which I don't know. But this unit was given to me by somebody that actually used it in a window but didn't have the thing, so they had to rig it up somehow. I don't know how they did it, but they took it out and gave it to me. But yeah, so this unit is in pretty good shape. I mean, the cabinet isn't 100%. Like, it's a little bit rounded on there, but it's not all that bad. I mean, this thing isn't in the worst condition, other than it's just dirty. That's all. And then if we go around to the back here, you can see there is the fan, which has a very steep pitch to the blades. I mean, look at that thing. I always find fans like this very intriguing. And that's a pretty big motor in there too. I mean, it's nothing too big, but it's pretty darn big, I gotta say, for a fan motor. It's in a 14,000, has the same size motor as this, so. But then again, this fan is different. This fan has to pull air through here and then blow it against the back, which comes out here. And as you can see, these coils are purposely directed towards this way to blow it off, and then these ones are just straight out. So their thought process while making this, I believe, would be to direct, because if this air is blowing this way and this air is blowing straight out, it's going to go this way. So it's going to go away from the intake, so it can actually do the refrigeration cycle properly. So And this thing still does work. Works just fine. I mean, there is rust in the bottom, but it's nothing terrible. I mean, these units in good shape, I must say. But I'll run it up for you guys. So we'll go start with the fan. You can see how fast that comes on. The airflow coming out of here isn't too much. I mean, it's not all that bad either. The filter's dirty, but I mean, this thing pushes out some air. It's not terrible. And then the fan on the back. And yeah, so what they thought was that it would direct the air towards that way, and that much it really did. It was all right. It didn't work the best, but then medium fan, low fan, and then we'll go ahead and we'll turn the thermostat down and we'll set the fan on. If I can get it in between the speeds. Alright, switch on the compressor. You can't see the compressor, but it's back behind here. You can definitely hear it. And when I say this thing gets cold, it gets cold. So we'll go ahead and turn the fan on low. I mean, this thing, despite me turning on the compressor before the fan, even when I don't, this thing gets cold really fast. I mean, this thing, I don't think this thing has lost any refrigerant charge at all. This thing works really well. So, that's why I'm thinking either I can find pieces and use it, or whether I find pieces or not, sell it. Because this thing is still fully functioning, can be cleaned up perfectly, and it will work just like it's brand new. And plus, I'm kind of eager to take it apart too, because I want to see how this is constructed any differently than the window unit. I can't see it being too much different, but at the same time, there are differences. So I want to take a look at the inside. I just find that really intriguing. So there's a Toastmaster. That's for maybe another video. I don't know. But yeah. So. Yeah, that's pretty much it for the video. I mean, the back doesn't even get all that warm, surprisingly, in comparison to how cold the front gets. I mean, it's not all that hot. It's only 72 degrees out here, so. But I mean, still, this thing will work when it gets hot out. Anyway, so it's another one of my long videos. Thanks for watching.